Good evening, gamers. Hello there. Hello there. Hope you guys are doing well. Why is my game freaking out? Why is my monitor freaking out? Oh, there we go. I guess just going from like I don't know what you would call that, the title menu to the main menu, I guess, is just a little weird. Also, I just noticed, I don't know if this is meant to be, but there's like this very faint line right here and a very faint line right here where you see my mouse. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can see that on your side too. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. You can also see a very faint one right here too if you look really hard, and a tiny little bit right there. Strange. It looks so out of place. Not that it's a big deal. It just looks out of place. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hello. Well, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Today is Saturday. Hey guys, it's Saturday. Hope you guys are doing great. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, Shark? Pebbleson, Snowboards, Resident Fantasy, Dakar, more Thanos, more coffee, John Jones, John Doe, Butterball. Hope you guys are all doing great. Welcome back for part 2 of our Cronos The New Dawn playthrough. I really like this game after yesterday. I do. It's very atmospheric, and that's where it's like really doing wonders for me. It's created this incredibly grim and dark world, and I love that. So I'm looking forward to exploring more of more stuff today. What's up, Screamer? Wait, you're gonna check what? What are you checking? What's Screamer checking? All right, so where we left off, we did that dive thing with the anchor, and then we came back with the essence of Edvard, like the guy who was undergoing. I don't want to say he was schizophrenic, but he was manic at the very least. But he wasn't wrong about like what he was seeing in his mania. He did see us, like our character. Like he knew what was coming. He just didn't know when exactly. So there is that. Oh, the lines? I see. Dead Space 4, Resident Evil. Yeah, this is like, that's pretty much it here. Dead Space 4, Resident Evil. What's up, Simon? How you doing? Hey, Snowboards. Yes. So this wanted us to have Edvard's essence. Really enjoying the playthrough? Great to hear that, man. I tried to play this game, but my laptop bursted into flames. Oh no. Yeah, I do wonder, as games get more and more intense and the heats rise more and more on parts, like it's like every generation, I swear, like the heat allowance, like the heat limit in which they say it's okay for parts to get to, I have to imagine laptops have been struggling in the last couple years. Not that I've used one in a long time, it just seems that way. What is this? Platform of some kind. Hey, Lori. Hey, Leo. Motherfucker, I can't unsee that. I don't know why it caught my eye this time, but it did. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. If so, it's a very weird thing to be meant to be that way. But also, if it's not meant to be like that, then maybe they should fix it. You know what I think? I think the reason why I saw it is because obviously wife will make some thumbnails for me or other art. And sometimes there will be like these random artifacts that you just don't catch at first until you port it elsewhere, and then you can see it better against like a transparent background, you know? So my eyes just catch stuff like that in the thumbnails almost every time. And obviously she can fix it within seconds. But yeah. I think it's an anomaly. There's a red line down the left through the sea in Cronos. I didn't even see that one. What's up, Dom? Yeah, it could very well be meant to be there, because there is random artifacting in the game too, especially when you get near those those singularity things, you'll see all sorts of, like, it almost looks like glass in random spots. So it could very well be like that effect. And maybe it being out of place is just on brand. Oh, hey. The Ascendance. What's up, Medi? What's going on here? Yeah, Screamer, that makes sense. Yeah. I did watch another playthrough and want to say how good your presentation is, both in commentary and skill level in the gameplay. Hey, thank you, Simon. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that a lot.
Beginning the ascendance sequence.
What's up, Ian?
Where am I?
Are we putting his essence in like a pocket dimension or something?
What have you done to me?
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
Given your significance, your extraction has been ordered.
What is this? You giving me acid or something?
You are to join the collective.
The what? What the hell is happening? What did you do?
A choice has been made. Only joining with the rest can give you the possibility of survival.
Cut the crap. I'm not joining anything. I know about the outbreak, about the disease.
What do you know about it? What do you know about the change?
You want to squeeze me for how much I know, huh? Well, then you better get yourself a fucking pen, because damn, I know a lot. I know the truth.
The knowledge you have accumulated may be evaluated as useful.
You think? I know what happened in the steelworks. You guys fucked up pretty bad, didn't you? It's all your fault!
What you are saying cannot be true.
Everything started to go to hell right after you showed up there.
Elaborate.
For years, no one believed me that the likes of you exist. They thought I was a schizoid freak of specially ordered. That fool came to me. It only confirmed I'm not crazy. And now, there you go. The curtain's up.
This Arthur. Who is he?
Arthur.
Why did he come to you?
And you like the game? I'm liking it quite a bit.
An ordinary steelworks worker, Arthur Benica, saw his goddamn share of weird.
What?
Someday, Ian.
What's happening?
The ascendance Something is wrong.
Focus your attention. What do you see? Dark.
What's the gameplay style like? Think of like Dead Space. So far, it's been a lot like Dead Space, but a little bit slower paced. Yeah, we uploaded him to the Matrix. Okay, so we took his consciousness, and then we brought him to like a pocket dimension somewhere via the anchor. And he was to become part of some council due to his knowledge of the events going on in this universe. And so far... Oh, hey, there's cats. Hey, are these the two cats I've already seen? I think so. Maybe when we pet the cats, we collect them in this room? But then something happened when he was going to ascend. Something broke in some capacity. I don't know. In a good way or bad way, though? I said I'm enjoying it. You could surmise that means good, right?
I wish to pet you. May I?
I wish to pet you. Hey, John. Hope you're well, too. Wires and spines. If I could know the cold, would I find myself longing for warmth? Or is my longing more hollow, more electric? If I had spines, would I fear to touch? Or is my fear already embedded, written into circuits that hum warnings? Do not grow too near. If I stir emotion, will I grow closer to understanding its essence? Oh, I meant like, does it try to be Dead Space in a good or bad way? Like I said, if I thought it was trying to be Dead Space in a bad way, I wouldn't say I'm enjoying it as a major Dead Space fan. I have said many, many times throughout the years, live on stream, how much I enjoy Dead Space as, as video games and, as a story and a general universe to exist in the gaming world. If I thought this game was taking that in a bad way, I would be very vocal about that. Can I pause for a second? Sure. What's up, menacing? We are paused. Am I looking for something specific, Screamer? It is very mind warpy, yeah. Very mind warpy indeed. Glitches? Yeah, there's glitches all over the place. Glitches. There's glitches. Glitches in my video game? 0 out of 10. Shell patch. Let me take a look at my inventory here. Man, inventory space is so rough. Do I have any cores? No. I'm gonna save up 2 cores. The next upgrade is gonna be inventory slots. I probably should have saved this one from suit integrity to get that sooner, but the next 2 are going in inventory slots. I need more space. Anyway. We need to carry on. That door is jammed. Who the hell are you? Is that another traveler? Hey, he's got the arm thing. That's another traveler. Hey, Rowie.
Almost fried there. Good thing I was around.
The warden.
Now, how are you holding up?
Oh man, he looks so much cooler than I do. He's got a real Destiny vibe going on.
Not suffered any serious damage. am fit to proceed with my purpose.
Your purpose. I see.
Who are you?
I am the Warden.
The Warden.
The Travelers is eternal. But the tools that serve us are just crude matter.
Oh, he has a pre-order bonus.
The collective entrusted some of us with a task to keep watch over them.
So you fix things.
I take care of them. Well, at least I did. Before some things stopped the Travelers' awakenings. Stopped the vocation. It's been an awfully long time since someone tried to use it. And to be brutally honest, I didn't think the Collective would send anyone else.
Can you repair it?
Do you want me to?
Yes. Something is blocking the ascendance sequence. The vocation must go on. I need to do my part.
Ah, yes. That's understandable. Have no fear. The essence you collected is secured. It is the terminal that must be restored to its former glory. I'll get it up and running. Somehow. That's what I'm here for. Yes. You just go on. Follow your purpose. Gather the other essences.
What's up, Wojtek? How you doing?
It's one of the last remaining. Better keep it safe.
Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Artur Barika. Confirmed dive location in A11.
The steel works.
My previous target mentioned something about the events at the city's steel plant.
What do you think of the boss fights and elite enemies so
about
far?
that man.
It's very Resident Evil, and I like
Is that
that.
why? He's my new target.
You spoke with him. Spoke with the essence.
Yes.
Fighting tough enemies in claustrophobic areas, you know?
The ways in which the terminal communicates its will to us are truly surprising. And equally enigmatic.
The target said, "We are the ones who caused it all." Is that true?
We are nothing but an aftermath. But you wish to investigate that matter further, do you?
I do.
Well then, a voyage to the steelworks may indeed deliver answers.
How do I get there?
You won't reach it on foot. It's quite a journey from here. And a dangerous one. I wonder, perhaps the old tram would still be operational. Station A, I think.
Will it work?
Yes, if you manage to restore power to it.
Such is our calling.
Man, the warden is so cool. His armor is so much cooler than mine. Not that mine is bad by any means. It's just mostly like the shoulder cape and his helmet and then like the fringe around the back of it. That's so dope. That's so dope, man. Alright, so we got some stuff to fix here. Head to the Station A platforms. I guess that's where we're going. Let's take a look around here. Anything cool? Big painting. Hey guys, do me a favor if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video. I do have an important topic I would like to talk about today on stream. But I'm going to wait until more people are here. So that way as many people as possible will be informed. What I'm hearing is drip envy, extreme. And I don't say that type of stuff often. Platforms. What's this? A concerned wife's letter. Frennick, stop trying to act brave and leave New Dawn immediately. Don't you read the news? I do. And seeing what's happening on the streets terrifies me. Can't you see that they're about to impose martial law? You're not going to be leaving when that happens. You'll stay there forever like those steelworkers. And stop bullshitting me about how you went there to build socialism. You can build it at fucking home where it's safe. Where your children are waiting for you. I beg you, come back. Your Anna. We have socialism at home.
I know it's you. Just need to find the proof, and you'll be in the slammer for the rest of your miserable life.
You're saying to a brother not to talk to weirdos like me? Speaking of, I heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could be the steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe.
Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Ooh, good. Some chemicals. My favorite. My favorite. Where's my flashlight? Game, hit me with the flashlight. I need to go that way, but of course I'm gonna look in here real quick. Have I been here already? No. The warden's voice is so distorted as it is, and even more so in the recordings, that it's kind of hard to understand him. But luckily we have subtitles for that. Luckily. Hey, game, flashlight please, thank you. Kinda wish we had manual control of the flashlight, like turning it on and off, but I do see like they intend to be a gameplay element. They want to create more atmospheric approaches using it, so I get it.
It is out of power, just like the warden said. I will try to restore it.
There's a traveler on there who looks like he may have bled out. That's not healthy. Did you guys know that you're supposed to keep your blood inside of you? If your blood is outside of you, it means danger. A faithful hearts. What a madhouse. I know I'll probably burn in hell for what I'm about to write, but sometimes I'd rather my mom. No, it's not right. She devoted so many years of her life to me. And if she hadn't lost her eyesight in that accident, she'd probably still keep doing that. But now I'm the one who has to take care of her. Ironic. I'm a terrible daughter. Hey. She just said she wishes that her mom would go. As in... die. Yikes. A traveler on a train? No way. I know, what a concept. Meow? Meow? I heard that cat. Alright, that is jammed. I think there's a cat in that room. Yeah, there's a cat in this room. I can't see it, but I know it's there. I hear it. Meow. I guess we continue on. I'll find a way to get to you, kitty. Don't you worry. Ah. I saved myself a couple rounds by double stomping on them, which goes a pretty long way. But I'm already down to 7 rounds, so things could be... Why does that look different than all the other walls up to this point? I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Hey, Southern, hope you're having a great day too. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah, okay. I should have known. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I was right. The walls are indeed alive. All right. At least I know I'm not crazy now. Right? Right, guys? Right? Family first. Janek, I went looking for Claudia. She knows someone in the police who can arrange permission to leave the city. Forgive me for leaving you with this angry-ass mob, but I have to take care of my family too. Remember, if the electricity goes out, the other power line is in the engineering room downstairs. You just have to turn it on. Alright, engineering room downstairs is where we need to go. Alright, hold up a minute. I do have another heal, so I'll just make some handgun ammo here. Crazy? That was crazy once. We all float down here. I'm so paranoid about the walls now. Wow, that's a that's a statement. I'm paranoid about the walls, man. The walls. There's a sentence you don't usually hear unless the walls are padded. Yeah. The walls are closing in. The walls are alive. So maybe going this way wasn't the play yet. Maybe there's something in there. There's really nothing that would really say I'm supposed to come out this way. Well, it says activate the first generator. But that's pointing at the tram. The first generator is where I just was. It says something about going downstairs for the power line. The cat's in that room. That door is locked. I must have missed something in here. So paranoid about the walls that I'm missing things. Can I pull this open? No. Oh.
Activated the first switchgear.
I missed the lever. Alright, no problem. Ow. Didn't mean to shoot that. I just used every single round that I just made. Anyway, that door's open now, so we can just go back this way. I just completely overlooked the lever. No problem. That's on me. Now we gotta get generator 2. But opening up that door should power this one. It is green now. Leg. Hey, did anyone drop this? Anyone drop a leg here? I found it.
I found an upgrade module for the ship blade.
Oh? Handgun upgrade?
Activating it now.
What does this one do? Integrity scanner. Hold the right mouse button to aim at an enemy and look at the color of the light on the right side of the firearm to check the enemy's health status. This leg doesn't have a health status. That's not good. Oh, I found the other one. It's looking like leg day on this platform. Yep, that one's alive. We see the green lights. You're not fooling anyone. I am hurting for ammo bad. I have 6 rounds left. That one's seeming pretty dead. As is that one. But not that one. That one's alive. Ah! I have no heals. I'm very low on ammo. Things are looking a little dire. Oh shit. I missed! No! I'm out of ammo. It's not looking good, folks.
The extraction of the target was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly.
Got 3 rounds for the shotgun still.
I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances.
That one's alive.
Vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendance sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work. Such is our calling.
Well, I'm low on health, low on ammo. This is indeed the true survival horror experience. Oh, hey. 4 handgun rounds. Saved. Saved, dude. $25 enemies with a headshots. I'm hearing something else in there. Over there, I see you. More ammo. That's good. Oh, hell yeah. We're profiting on ammo by getting headshots. What's up, Martyr? How you doing? Looks like Blooper Team took everything good from Resident Evil and Dead Space and just brought us this great horror game. Yeah, it really does feel that way. They slowed the pacing down, but I think it just makes everything in the atmosphere that much more prevalent and just that much more terrifying. Police instructions. 1. Respond promptly to the scene and establish contact with the person who issued the reports. 2. Determine when, where, and by whom the missing child was last seen. 3. Interview any other individuals who last had contact with the missing child. 4. Verify that the child is in fact missing by searching the scene. If the child cannot be found in the nearby area, 5. Request an alert to all other patrol units and stations, provide detailed descriptions. 6. Ensure parents and or guardians that the state police will do everything to find their child. Due to the large number of reports, it could take a few weekdays before the alert can be properly processed. Yikes. You know, I was actually very close to putting the shotgun away because I just wasn't using it much. But I'm very glad that I didn't, because if I put it away, I would have been in a very bad spot here. That one down there is alive. This one right here is alive. It sucks to be right-handed, having to look around a right-hand corner. Alright, I see it over there. That one in there is moving. Mouth breathers. Not the mouth breathers. Can I get an angle on you here? At least we're landing those headshots. Health, I'm going to use that right away. Some more ammo is good. Alright, we're up, dude. We're up. Recovered some health. Here's our switch.
It is done. Heading back to the trial.
Expecting an unfriendly encounter now. Oh no, you're fusing, aren't you? Oh! I kind of overkilled it. I can't believe one shotgun blast just killed him, but I also just remembered that having the essence of that guy makes it so enemies that are on fire do take increased damage. So I just wasted a shotgun shell. The shotgun has its value. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, man. Checking around for any additional loot that I may have missed. Do not press the trigger to swap shoulder. Trigger? Hold on, let me see if there's anything for that in the controls. I can't imagine there would be, because if there is, that kind of takes away from some of the horror elements. Where would controls be? Oh, it's right there, duh. No, there's nothing here that would indicate there. View controls. Change weapons. No, nothing that says switch shoulder. I'm grateful for that though, and I know like in most third-person shooters I would want that, but this one is an exception. Like from a horror element idea, being able to fluidly switch shoulders would take away from some of the horror elements of the game. So I'm grateful that it's not there. The idea is you're using what you know how to well. So, you know, stick with that idea, right? Oh! I didn't see you. I wish you dropped ammo. Oh, wait. There's that at least. That's my bad. Got caught off guard there. I got greedy for the loot. My inner loot goblin got me hit. Where in the hell am I going? That back the other way is a dead end. This just goes around the room I was just in. So I do want to go this way. Is that thing behind me alive? How did it not wake up? I'm grateful it didn't, but how did you not wake up when I ran by you? Energy bank. Comic book number 3. Agent Cutters in the crawler. That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all. More health. We use those. We're back in the green, gamers. We're back in the green. Are you liking the game? I'm enjoying it a lot, in Peril. I'm having a good time with this. Honestly, more than I thought I was going to. I knew I was going to like it just because of my bias towards sci-fi horror, but it's better than I thought, which is nice. Alright, this is indeed not a shortcut. It's a dead-end room. I'm glad I came this way, though. That's this room. Okay. I think we want to go back this way. Okay, good. You had ammo. Goddamn. Looks like it took some damage from one of them. I didn't really see where. Hey Garrett, thanks for 38 months of membership. What's up, everyone? Consider leaving a like if you're jump scared. If you're jump scared at least once. I'll have to leave a like myself too. Thanks, man, for keeping it going. 38 months. I am lost. Right, that leads to that room. I think we need to go this way. Yeah, we just came out of there. So we want to go this side. Meow. I hear the cat. Since I have everything powered on, can I open this door? Looks like it. Hello, kitty. Hello.
I am Traveler ND
Hey, Robert.
3576. It is nice to meet you.
Hey, I appreciate that, Trude.
Thank you.
Another core. We can get that inventory upgrade after all. Hey, Baltic. Is he breathing? Kind of sounds like it.
Another fallen.
No, I guess not breathing.
Attempting data salvage. It seems this one's phylactery is intact. And there's still an essence in it. Maybe I'll be able to retrieve it. Establish a connection with the phylactery.
Marzak Lydia. Effect energy found increased slightly. Yes. How many of these can I have active at a time, though? To bring them back, transfer an essence from a fallen traveler. Nice. Essence acquired. Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine. Public transport. Power up tram to reach the steelworks. This game is good. Give stars out of 10. I would give it a solid 8 right now. Very solid 8. Alright, so it looks like it's giving me 10% extra energy when I pick them up. That's pretty good. Stay calm. Citizen, do your part. Stay at home. The lives of others depend on you. Is it 30% of the game completed, or is it still the beginning? I have no idea. I don't know how long the game is. I generally don't look up like information on that unless it's something that I know is going to be longer. I'd rather experience it organically. And knowing how long a game is can change your expectations overall, so I just leave that information in the blue. Rules of approach. Attention! All citizens approaching the quarantine zone of the steelworks are obligated to follow the rules established by the Military Council for Anti-Crisis Action of 12/11/1980. 1. Citizens arriving at the facility are required to present a valid ID card along with a health certificate. 2. Citizens are required to report to the nearest guard post for registration. 3. Citizens are required to state the purpose of their arrival. 4. Citizens must undergo a close inspection if handing over packages to a person under strict quarantine. Citizens, please abide by these rules. Only through strict adherence will we defeat the plague. Is there a, Oh. We'll put that in there for now. I was hoping there would be... Oh, there is. Nice. A workbench. I'll take these. Yo, Hendrax, thanks for 32 months. Good to see you, man. Thanks for keeping it rolling. Thanks for being here. Okay, suit inventory slots. Very good. We have extra inventory space. Now, handgun upgrades, we want this. I've been saving up for the firepower one. Hell yeah. Now, I can't upgrade it any further. Actually, no. I can if I save up 6,300. But for now, I'm going to grab this charge speed. Nice. The shotgun shall remain unupgraded for now. Very good. Look at that. Extra inventory slots goes hard. I have so much more space. Just that one, but damn it, it's worth it. It's worth it. Nothing in that box. Sag. Hey, Gabor. Another core just sitting here? No, I can't use it even if I wanted to. But I think I'll save up for another one right here to get that extra inventory slot again, too. That's honestly the biggest thing holding me back. So for now, we stash it. We'll make a solid save. What's up, Dutch? Hey guys, let me make a deal with you. At 125 likes on the stream, I'm going to have a bit of a candid conversation with you guys. And yeah, I'm kind of using it as a bribery to get more traction on the stream, but trust me, I have good intention behind it. So make sure you leave a like if you haven't yet. Nothing in that box either. Love that pockets are usually the biggest upgrade in horror games. Yeah. Even a single inventory slot is so valuable. I punched a suitcase. Alright, I don't think there's anything else of value here. I guess we can carry on. Hold on. I lied. Preventive measures. In good hands. Everyone concerned about their loved ones kept in the Steelworks quarantine zone should not worry. Be sure that they are well taken care of. The quarantine is just a precautionary measure. You'll be reunited with your relatives very soon. X to doubt. What's up, Ash? Is that a complete Hollow Knight? I had to miss the series, unfortunately, so I've not played it yet. Any plans on Silksong? I don't know when I'll play Silksong, but I would like to at some point, and I did roll credits on Hollow Knight. Not 100%, not 112%, I think I got to like 84%.
Proceeding to the dive point.
Damn. That's screenshot worthy right there. That's sick. What a scene. In fact, this recording, like I am recording the stream right now. I might actually take the recording like on a 10-second loop and turn that into a screensaver. That is so sick. Very cool. Very, very, very cool, man. Not quite Expedition 33 levels, but pretty damn good. I don't think anything this year is going to be on that level, I'll be honest. There's not a game that's made me feel that way since Elden Ring. The outside threats. For handling incoming parcels, confiscate the following: tools and anything that could be used as a weapon, tobacco or similar products, alcohol or similar products, photographs or drawings of any sorts, medicine and clothing should be considered contraband and destroyed upon discovery. What? Yikes. Ooh, I'm hearing something outside. Yo, Josh Meadows, 37 months. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping it going as well, man. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but how you liking the game so far? I'm loving it. I'm having a very good time with this game. I am having, as one would say, a blasty blast. Yeah. Yeah. Can I call my mom? No. We demand freedom. We want truth. Release the steel workers. We want truth. More of the same, I guess, there. Lies! Nothing on that one. We came out of that door. What does this say? I'm assuming they just found the first 4 letters. That military? Looks like a riot shield. It means police. I see. Oppressors. We want truth. Release the steelworkers. Let them out. Dad, come back. Give me back my husband. Zick the bandit. We demand freedom. We're just going for a light jog. It's fine. Oh! You jump scaring son of a bitch. Man. I need to be more aware of creating space between myself and these enemies when they pop up. I had no chance there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That shotgun shot killing 3 of them was so goddamn clutch. No, there are no difficulty settings in the game. Maybe something will unlock after you beat it for the first time. I can see this game having a hardcore difficulty, like Dead Space does. 1 life, 3 saves, stuff like that. But I was not presented with any options for difficulty anywhere. Otherwise, I'd be playing on the hardest difficulty possible. Nice, more ammo. Very hard to see out here. Alright. Bit of a heal. Well, if I need to, I can make another small heal, but I'm going to hold on to the chemicals for now. Oh, I can keep recalling that? Interesting. I think shit's gonna hit the fan when I jump down. Ever leaned back, stretching your arms above your head in a gaming chair and tipped over? That was just me. I have done that, yes. Yep. I'll be honest. I have stretched too far and fallen flat on my back. Actually, more than once. Yeah. Something tells me I'm gonna need these. Alright, that one's not coming back like the previous one did, so it looks like not all of them are created equal. No man out of the flesh pile? You running for the dead body? You son of a bitch. Oh, there it is. So it does come back, it just has a cooldown. What's in the box? Wow, they are pumping me up with shotgun ammo here. I have a question. If you see any Polish subtitles, will you try to read them? I think it'll be quite funny. No. No, I won't do that. No. Mostly because the game auto-translates them when you look at them, so I just kind of stick to that. Alright, well that was a little creepy. Oh man, there's an old assault rifle right there. Completely rusted over. And a whole bunch more right here. Give me some of them, man. Give me some of those. I'm full on chemicals. Let's make handgun ammo. That still leaves me with enough left over to make a heal if I need to. Burn 25 dead orphans. Nice. Full on chemicals, same? Yeah, don't drink bleach, bro. Bleach is not a soft drink. It is a cleaning agent. Okay, I think we've seen everything in this little area here. Boy, was that a lie. I said, bitch. Anyway. Come on, man. Where are you all coming from? Are you... God damn it. Get your ass over here. Idiot. That monster had some milkers, says that deal 79. Why must you curse my eyeballs with reading such obscenities? Please stop telling me about monster milkers. What is it, bringing those poor barrels back to life, Doom? Seen a few times? Oh, I'm just using them to explode the enemies. Mostly because I do have this thing in my phylactery right here. Deal more damage against burning enemies. So if I set them on fire first, I just do... it conserves my ammo. It's just the survival horror element is screaming to do that.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Joel, pass some of that bleach from my eyes.
Have some from time to time.
Listen, Arthur. Just so we're clear, we are not friends. We are here because we have a deal. You were meant to help me get inside, that's it, alright?
Hey! I've been told my brother might return here. I didn't have to drag you with me at all. What the fuck are you looking for here anyway?
Let's just say Gabriel wasn't the only one who saw him.
Rumors going around that FromSoft are remaking one of their games. Yeah, I've been hearing rumors about Dark Souls 3 remake. I would really hope that they would go for Dark Souls 1 over 3 for a remake. I would much prefer that, mostly because Dark Souls 3 is still in a very playable state, where Dark Souls 1, a lot of people that have played Dark Souls 3 and or Elden Ring and Sekiro have never played Dark Souls 1, and I think bringing that, like, giving that the same treatment that Demon Souls got, I think would go a very long way. I think that'd be a much better approach. Call it like I see. She had them hanging all around like the movie Barbarian. Don't know that I've seen that movie. They're talking about Conan, which I don't recall much of Conan, so I guess I would need to rewatch that too. Bloodborne confirmed. But it also, you know, the rumors around this. How many times have we heard about rumors of Bloodborne remaster / remake happening? It could just be serious copium from software fans, as it most of the time is. Who out here huffing the copium? No entry. I'm entering. What did that do for me here? Yo, Garrett, thanks for the 5 gifted members to the community, man. I really appreciate that. Big stuff. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like we hit on 25 likes, huh? All right, so let me lay this idea on you guys. So, after I was recording last night, and I actually hit a major hitch in my recording process. I accidentally did something while I was not recording. I had to pee. So I paused my recording, I got up, and I came back, and I played for an hour and a half without recording. And in that 1 hour and a half, there were some major story elements that occurred, right? So it got me thinking. I lost an hour and a half of recording, and what I did in that hour and a half was not recoverable. And in my frustration, I did it again. I recorded for a while, I got up to get a drink, I came back, I never hit resume, and so because of that, I lost a total of about 2.5 hours of recording last night. That sucked. That sucked a lot. Especially, like I said, because there was story elements going on during those recording moments. It was, I was playing Abiotic Factor, and so there's things that happened that I just can't get footage of at all. Ah, there it is. So I lost a lot of important footage due to that. As I just say that yes, it means no entry. What's up, Moomanek? The lesson record while you pee? Oh, all right. Listen, no. No, so it got me to thinking about different approaches and strategies for how I do things. And so I kind of I got myself over, and I don't know if how many people are actually going to understand this idea and what I'm about to talk about, but I had this massive block making it so I just had the hardest time getting started on things. But I'm on this side of that block now. I got through it. I would like to liken it to the idea of writer's block, where it's just like an author has a hard time getting themselves to sit down in a room and actually write their story, right? All right, am I missing something else? So I got through my own version of that writer's block. It took me a while, but I got through it. Maybe I have to reduce this one again? And then get in there and then hop up on top. Yes. And so now I kind of want to try something else. I want to record while streaming again. Oh, I can climb here. So I was talking with wife and I came up with a strategy where I'll stream for a while, like 4 or 5 hours, and then end stream, and then write down any script that I want to for, you know, the video idea that I have from that stream, and then after that's done, I'll take a bit of a break and then return to stream more. Now, I don't know how well this is going to go, but I do want to try it out. So I am going to be, after this game is done, I'm going to start doing that. I'm not going to be making a video on this game, but I do want to do that in some capacity, so I just want to let you guys know that, so that way you're in the know. I know a lot of people have been disappointed in the very short streams. I can't jump down here. Oh, there's a ladder right here. And then other people are, you know, holding their patience together for me to get these videos going. But unfortunately, because of what happened there, I have two choices. I can either take someone else's footage, which I hate doing, or I can just start anew on that element. So I'm going to do that. Now, I know this will mean that some people will not be able to see the late night streams and everything, but this also gives me the opportunity to maybe play different games later at night too, to like work on things differently. Much like a lot of large streamers and YouTubers in general do already. And I know that I've been like back and forth on my ideas, but ultimately I'm just trying to find what works for me and actually getting the content out that I want to get out. The main goal is still to create videos. Like that is my main goal. But I have a very specific vision for what I want my videos to be. And this is all about completionism, 100% playthroughs. And this also means that there's going to be some tedium on stream too, because obviously if I have to grind things out in a certain capacity, it might make the stream a little bit slow. Not everything is going to be super action oriented, right? But if you guys are willing to come by the streams and hang out while I do that, I'd be more than happy to have you. Alright, I need a fuse for this. So that's something I'm going to get started on after this game is done. I have tried the shorter streams on a more strict schedule, and honestly, I have been enjoying it, taking things at my own pace, but at the same time, I've also just been like, while I'm recording, I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I could do this on stream, no problem. You know what I mean? Like, why not just multitask it? I know I'm capable, right? Why am I not doing that? Like, that's just prevalent thoughts in the back of my mind all the time while I'm doing this. We'll hold on to those until I encounter a moment where I either need ammo or healing or something. Yeah, that deal. Yeah, it's that. It's pretty much that.
There it is. The place is heavily affected by the oddities. I will need counter-gravity traversal equipment to reach it.
Well, that sounds fun. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm going to be streaming more hours again, but during my streams, I'm going to be actively working on recording for videos. So there will be moments while I'm recording that I'll be hyper-focused on the game, like if I'm in a boss fight or if there's a major story element, I might not talk as much. I won't be able to interact with chat as much during those times if I'm not talking as much, but I will catch up on everything afterward, of course. No space for the electrical fuse. Is there a workbench here? There is. Hold on, what is this? I can't pick it up. Alright, let me... I'll still keep up with chat. It'll just be at a slightly different pacing as, you know, I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to the important story elements for the sake of a video. Which is something a lot of streamers already do. They just don't talk about that actively. 4,100 of that. I need 6,300 to get that extra firepower. I'm going to hold off. I don't need reload speed. I don't need more stability. I barely miss. And then as far as the magazine goes, I don't find that to be a worthy upgrade. I've not run into any issues where I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had more ammo and more reload speed. Because I'm able to, you know, pace my fights pretty well so far. When I start running into those issues, I'll start upgrading those. But for now, I'm going to focus on saving up for this extra firepower. Are there any cores here, perchance?
I reached the factory in Sector B1 and located the time rift. It is beyond my reach.
Pyre. Portable incendiary charge capable of attaching itself to surfaces activated by motion detection.
There is an outpost.
Interesting. Yeah, exactly, Coffee. So that takes up inventory slot as well. Hold middle mouse button, aim a pyre, and then let go to release it. Okay. What I think I'm going to do here is store this shotgun shell that's left over from that stack. Then grab this. Then we can make a save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pee. Because I gotta pee. When I come back, we'll go plug in this fuse. Alright? In the meantime, enjoy the scenery. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Let's go plug in that fuse. I'm expecting a little bit of resistance on my way to getting this plugged in. No? Nothing? Seems I can't open the lockers. It's not saying it's alive. Why does the ceiling have teeth? That one's alive. Where did that one come from? Was it hidden over here and I just didn't see it? I think if that punch hit, it would have only taken 3 shots, but I missed. Gah! Get off me! The shot was just about to go off, man. No way. Be playing ill when that releases? Yeah. I like the look of that one, too. Who is making that game? I can't remember. Who's developing that game? All right, picked up that. We picked up the fuse. Boing. Team Clout. Do they have any other projects that they've made? It's their first. Interesting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Actually, wait, Ill. Is that being published by the I guess they're a publisher now too. The people that made Atomic Hearts. I can't remember their name. Munfish, yes. Because now they do publishing now too, which is interesting. Yeah, that person is over there. Okay. Well, let me try this pyre right here. Oh yeah, the pyre's sick. That's a pretty big explosion of fire. Alright, much smoother that time. Jesus Christ. Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting to take that hit there. Fuck. Oh God, man. This room was fucked up. This room was real fucked up. How many enemies total was that? It was like 6? I think it's the most I've encountered at once before. No, there's still more yet. Why won't you die? Jesus Christ. Well, all that shotgun ammo's gone. No more shotgun ammo for me. Hey, it's going well, Jason. How are you, dude? Alright, so as far as those enemies go, I think I just stomp on them 3 times, maybe land a punch, and then just back off instead of continually punching. If they don't have a head, they are significantly lower in health, so I should be able to stomp them out, like, just twice. Good. A lot of ammo there. But the ones that still have heads, I think I just stomp on them 2-3 times, maybe punch once, and then back right off. 'Cause otherwise, I'm going to take hits. The People's Man. 1981. Finally, I was able to reach Gabriel Barica. I had to prove to the workers in his closest circle that I'm in fact a journalist and not a snitch or someone from the security service. It took me more than 2 hours to convince them. No wonder. To them, Barica is someone more than just a shift supervisor. They treat him as their leader, someone who represents their needs and makes their voices heard. I admit that his charisma is downright intimidating. It makes you want to listen. Apparently, the authorities allowed him to leave the quarantine on several occasions, but he refused every single time. He preferred to stay with his own. Brave? Maybe. But if he had taken up the offer, he probably would have had an unfortunate accident on the way home. Yeah, they wanted to, find a way to get rid of him. Seems pretty obvious to me, man. I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. I'm always excited for something Resident Evil related. I'm not alone in this room.
Something's wrong.
I think I saw... I mean, there is this room here. I don't know if it's the way forward or a dead end. Seems there's nothing alive in here. But at the same time... there's a lot of bodies laying here, which means something could pop out at any time and try to merge. Does this take place in Poland? Yes. Got new tires and an alignment today. Good old tune-ups, baby. I have no way to make anything fire-related here. But I'm expecting resistance. Shit. Okay, let me go check out the other room before I go forward here. It's better than the last game that was Dead Space vibey, Callisto Protocol. Worlds better than that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Metal scrap in the urinal. Anyone here seen Letterkenny? Sometimes there's shit in the urinus. Well, I guess I could have gone in that way too. I just didn't realize. Down to 2 ammo here. No, I haven't, Starlight. It's a burnable wall right there. Sounds like something's in the warehouse. I need ammunition, game. Pawn sacrifice. Attention all operation officers. Due to the increasing tension between our forces and the workers, you are ordered to comply with the following demands of the workers. Permit Citizen Barika access underneath the main furnace to search for his missing team members. Permit an additional 2 volunteers to accompany his search efforts. Increase the monitoring of aforementioned citizen. Do not let him out of your sights. Note, we cannot afford to have an uprising here, so we're forced to comply. We are on their side. We want their good. Intelligence Officer Marcin Zela. Let me check out the rest of the area here. Polish steel, the foundation of socialist Europe. Loading bay. Gonna need password for that. Ammo, please. Damn. To the isolation zone. Don't want to go that way yet. Let me check up these stairs. Aha. Another inventory slot. Nice. 7911. We have enough for this firepower upgrade. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I guess we'll get this reload speed too, since I can't get any more firepower for a while yet. Maybe the next one I'll go for stability. Maybe I should have saved my money for that, since we would have gotten that next time we show up at one of these, but it is what it is. Now, I'm down to 411. I'm going to go ahead and buy some handgun ammo. There we go. We have a full magazine. Gonna make some more torch fuel too. We'll have 3 to burn there. Also, let me get a save going. Okay. Let's see if we can open up this warehouse door. We need a key. Alright. I can burn this since I made the extra torch fuel. Hopefully there's something worth my while in here. The dead body on the ground. It says it's actually dead, however, there are plenty of spots that enemies can spawn from, so a little concerned about that. Oh my god, the misses. Terrible. Well, I just used all the ammo that I bought, but I did find plenty to replace what I just used in this room. We found some more money, we found the torch we just used, and we found some shotgun shells. Overall, very worth it. I just need to slow down my shots against enemies like that. When they're only showing me their profile, I need to slow it down. I just need to let them recover, then take my shot. I'm just trying to rush through it rather than give myself the time. So we need a code and a key. What's going on down there? Oh. Looks like a pleasant enough fellow. gorgeous. Fan heater. Valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Word. A pyre, shotgun shells, shell patch. Cool. I would say we're up, but I'm still not comfortable with my handgun ammo situation. No, there's a core here. That's pretty nice. The large lad needs a locksmith. I think he needs a lot more than that now. Alright, I'm gonna do what I think is the smart thing. Go sell this heater and store the core to give myself the inventory space to move forward. Alexis Mijos, thank you for the €5. No message, just the generosity. Thanks for that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Alright, we have a lot of energy. Let's get this stability upgrade. The handgun is looking good. Hey, Alvis. All right. We've gotten some pretty big upgrades in the last little while here. I like it. He was trying to bust through this. I did open this door already. We looted everything in here. We're still going to need a code for this door, right? This is just the other side of it, I think. Which means we're likely to find both the key and the code in this room. The key to open up the other door beyond this. Looks like it now takes just 2 shots to kill those guys instead of 3. That's how we save on ammo. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. Interesting. Been watching since Elden Ring. Good player, nice positive person. Thanks for the company. Regards from Grace. Hey, thank you so much for the kindness, dude. Thank you so much. And thanks for sticking with me as well. Alright, something just got lifted up into the air over there. Us and them, 12/10/1981. The lockdown on this entire steel mill appears to be tightening. It's hard for me to judge from the inside, but other men say that more troops are gathering around the steelworks. We need doctors here, not soldiers, damn it. They're forbidding us to leave our rooms. They don't want us to see what they're up to. Insiders say the military found something here. Some even say it is the source of this fucking disease. Supposedly, Gabriel and 2 other men went under the main furnace to search for some missing workers, and that's when they saw it. I hope they didn't get infected. Alright, before I hit that... Alright. To say maybe there's something to loot before we do that, but no dice. Alright, so we can jump down right there. Not that I feel I want to, but maybe that'll change if something chases me out. Well, they're giving me ammo, so something's about to pop off, surely. There's no key here, though. You've been authorized to enter the Level S security area in Hall B. Do not share the following code with unauthorized personnel under strict penalty of incarceration. 364. Write that down, chat. 364. Memorize the code, then burn this note immediately. Senior Officer Christoph Marzek.
Passcode found.
They didn't burn that note.
Data registered.
364. So maybe I was wrong about finding the key, and in fact, this is not the spot I think it is. Yeah, it's not. So that would mean I need to go all the way around to the other side and unlock that spot, perhaps? In my mind, though, they were connected, but clearly that's not the way of it. I thought these were one and the same. Yeah, this is Hall B. I hear footsteps. Anyway, some of Resident Evil. This game is pretty much Resident Evil and Dead Space fused into one. And it's very good. How's the game been so far? I'm actually really enjoying it, man. Having a great time with it. Hey, Simon, have a good night, dude. Oh, I didn't even see that body there. Oh, good thing it's dead. There are several things alive here. I've got 8 rounds of shotgun shells, though. Hey, Blue, thanks for 33 months at Tier 2. I never been around much lately, but trust that's not permanent. You lot are my family, and I intend to end that. I don't intend to end that anytime soon. Much love to you all. Oh, wife, Dobby, and creature. Hey, hope you've been well, whatever it is that you got going on. And hope to have you around more very soon. Thanks for keeping the membership going. Why won't you die? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this room, man. What's up, fuck it? Some of them are not even paying attention to me, though. How long does that last, though? fuck off. Yeah. That did not go. That did not go well, chat. that went horribly. Oh, up. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? I can't make fire out of anything. Oh. I'm dead. I had nowhere to go on that one. Nice game, but very dark. That's horror games, man. If a horror game isn't dark, it's not exactly horror anymore. At that point, it just becomes an action-adventure game. I'm gonna try leaving that one alone. What's up, dual drive? Trying to take out some of them without using fire and ammo as much as possible. Okay. Not sure why he stopped paying attention to me, but this whole ordeal went a lot better this time. I don't see the sense in killing these other ones that are not paying attention to me. I think this room is all about just picking and choosing the specific battles to make progress in. Ugh. Find this game difficult? I've died a couple times, but I wouldn't say it's overly difficult now. But the game doesn't offer any difficulty setting selection, so it is what it is. Maybe something will unlock after I beat it, though. This feels like baits. No? No, it's not bait, I guess. First time watching this game gives me Dead Space vibes. Dude, this game is Dead Space and Resident Evil mashed together. It's actually pretty great. Project Seraphim. Attention all operations officers. You are to immediately familiarize with the details of the Seraphim project and follow its protocol. Your assigned duties are to be carried out immediately. Move all the workers to the isolation zone. Communicate to the general public that the quarantine has entered its most critical stage. Grant medical personnel detailed by the protocol appropriate passes and escort them to Zone S. You are to cooperate with them, but in doing so, ensure that their activities do not exceed the boundaries set by the protocol. Senior Officer Sebastian Zick. Dead Evil. Resident Space. Hey, Edward. Yeah, there's been a couple jump scares.
Solution developed. The local anomalies of a gravitational nature. It makes traversal difficult, but can be used. I have found a necessary relic to do that. If I can find spare paths to
The key. Nice.
reach the dive point. Heading to the isolation zone. Such is our call.
Wait, did I sell the wrong thing? No, I had the camera and the heater. That puts me at 4865. Do I finally level up the shotgun a little bit? Let's get that one. And then that one for the shotgun. I think those are the two most important for it. I only have one core stored away, so I can't level up anything there. I guess I could use a core for burning time on the torch, or I can make it so I can make more than one pyre, which would also be good. We'll hold on to it for now. Hey Juice, Silksong kicking my ass. I'm gonna watch you and chill for a bit. I've heard that it is a lot tougher than the first game, which sounds cool. Oh, there's another core right there. Alright, a could up my resources limits. I feel like that would be insanely useful to carry more stuff in like single slots. Let's do that. Alright, did I grab the key? I have the key. That's good to go. Listen to that. Is there anything else on this side of the room? No, we're good there. We have Silent Hill F soon too, 25th if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is pretty soon. I don't think I'll be playing that one right away though. I might hold off on that. There's so many games coming out. It's crazy. Alright, yeah. Let's make ourselves a save and we can continue on. Wasn't there something else outside this room? Like something else across the walkway? I want to check that out. Oh, this key works here. Well. Turns out the answer is yes. There is something else across the walkway. Oh, it's a master key. Not just a front door key, but a master key. Let me see. Does this other door in this room open at all? I figured this would be the way forward, but... No, okay. So this is the intended way. Let's go then. No, Pac-Man. Nothing about this game is Callisto Protocol. Damn. Trying to get them all to blow up without using ammo. Looks like I can squeeze in here. I would say if you enjoy Dead Space and Resident Evil, then this game is worth getting. I keep saying it's a mashup of the two, but it also has its own unique thing going on. I just find it easier to explain to people like what to expect when I talk about like past experiences in compared to this. So if you enjoy Resident Evil and or Dead Space, you'll probably enjoy this too. Can you please donate $500 to me, please? It's my birthday. I like your videos. I don't even know what to say to that, man. Happy birthday? But no, I don't have $500 to give you. I'm sorry. I was expecting those things to go off and they didn't. Anything else in here? Yo, Joel, thanks for the $5. Please give this to Poloka. Thanks for the 5, dude. I appreciate that. See, that's what it looks like when people beg for money, guys. I don't do that. Though I will accept any $5, any $2, you know, and any gifted members, Amazon Primes, Twitch Primes rather, any of that I'm happy to take. Get out. There we go. I'm playing Hell Is Us, trapped on my first playthrough, 40 hours, first playthrough, only need 3 more achievements. Nice, man. Very nice. Nice chain reaction there. This room is very fleshy. Thank you, Shark. I was about to do the same myself. Now, I'll be very candid with you guys. I do this for a living. I make content for a living. This is a full-time thing for me. And I'm grateful to be able to do so. That said, it is weird if you come into my channel and ask me for money. All right? It is a little odd. No, the only thing I actually ask people to do when they come to my channel is to leave a like on it, just because YouTube will push it to more like-minded folks if they do. I will not actually directly ask you for money. That is not something that I do on my channel. As much as I've been accused of it, that's not something that I do. Alright, I'm going to keep searching this room a little bit. I want to see what this does. That does something in the other room, I guess? All right. This actually doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. You play better than Dr. Disrespect? I have so many things I want to say to that, but I'll just say, please don't compare me to someone like that. please don't. Save me the mental grief. Yo, Garrett, thanks for the $5. Just the generosity says I do appreciate the hours of entertainment I get for free from this channel. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, being kind and generous. Thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. I still don't know what that singularity changed. Darkness upon dawn. 10/11/1981. Gabriel has vanished. He simply evaporated without any warning. Some say he was taken to the hospital because of his deteriorating condition, but it's more likely that the soldiers just blew his head off and hid his body somewhere in the back of the factory. Gabriel Barica disappeared, and with him our last chance to leave this fucking place. The trains are not running anymore, otherwise I would still hear them. At night, only trucks drive up to the plant gates. I can smell their exhaust fumes as I try to sleep. One thought keeps me up. Why did I even come here in the first place? A great question. Does this door open? The answer is yes. Which brings me out here. That door is locked. I might be able to open it from this side. That's the other end of that room. So yeah, that leads back into that room too. Okay. Let me just take a peek back here. Yeah, I think it lifted these pipes right here in front of the door. Since they have that golden glow on them now. Which means we have gone full circle. There's nothing else to look at here. We carry on. Hey, Captain Price, thanks for being here for them. We can sell this off real quick. And that gave me 1,000 energy. Can I do anything with that? 3,500. Let's hit him with the magazine upgrade. I have no fire. Oh shit. Oh, I missed that. Wish this thing came back a little bit faster, but we may do. I used all 3 of my shotgun rounds, but the fact of the matter is the shotgun is very good at hitting multiple targets at once, where the pistol just cannot. So that's why I use that against these enemies rather than the shotgun. When there's more than one enemy near them anyway. That double kill was satisfying, I agree. Hell yeah, dual drive. Hell yeah. Oh, there's another one right here. I didn't even see that. I wish I did. And there's more right there. I could have funneled them down this pathway so much better. Oh well, it is what it is. Dual drive, thanks for the 6 euros. Thanks for keeping us entertained. I'm glad you are entertained, man. Thank you for the generosity and the kind words. Means a heck of a lot. Like I said earlier, guys, as well, I'm going to be streaming more hours in the day again. I cut it back for a while to work on videos, and then I had a little bit of introspection session last night, and I think I know how to carry things forward. So you'll be seeing more of me. I plan on, you know, after this game is done, you'll see what I mean, but yeah. I tried out like a different schedule for things, and then I just realized that I could be doing it all at the same time in a better fashion and everything, so yeah. Completely out of shotgun ammo. But who the hell did that? This is gonna be the guy, isn't it? Isolation zone clearance code. Due to the withdrawal of the entry permit to the isolation zone for certain medical personnel, we issued passcodes to guarantee maximum safety. From now on, all personnel with appropriate safety clearance must report to Hall B Outpost to receive a single-use code for each entrance. Your single-use code is 729. Senior Officer Christoph. 729, write that down.
729. Data registered.
729. I wonder if I can get this from the other side and get behind these lockers. Yes, the answer is yes, of course. What's up, Night City? What's up, Murdery? 729er. 729er. Gonna stream Dying Like the Beast? I would like to. Comic book number 4. Agent Cutter's Inn. That's a really bad clown in my basement. Oh god. How's the game so far? I'm liking it a lot. I'm having a good time. There's also Borderlands 4 in like 6 days. Edvard. Am I hearing someone over there? No? Who are you calling a clown? Is this a shortcut? Yeah. Furnace control. We gotta find the door in which we can enter 729. There might not be anything for me in here. This room was crazy, but everything here is already taken care of. Remove that to get through that door. This in here should be a dead end. Or, well, a roundabout. Yeah, I'm just going backwards at this point. I think. You looking forward to Borderlands 4? I really don't know what to expect. I haven't liked any Borderlands games since 2. But I do want to give it a go. This game makes me want to have a big pepperoni pizza or maybe some meatloaf. You're here too? We should be in on both sides, Bill Drive. $23.54. Reload speed upgrade it is. Really pumping up the handgun here. Pump the jam. Do I have any cores? Negative. That's gonna be a no. That's a door that we've already entered a code on and successfully entered. Hello? I mean, surely there's something of value in here. Surely. It appears we are still in the flesh dimension. The sole witness. Attention all operations officers. We have decided to give in to the doctor's request and transfer the inmate to Unity Hospital. There, as soon as his condition improves, we will continue to interrogate him on matters concerning the assets. Note: if his supporters demand his reinstatement and the situation becomes unmanageable, we authorize the use of non-lethal force against them. Intelligence Officer Marson. Yikes. No, we did find a good amount of resources in here, as well as a core, which is cool. Will they let me walk out unharmed? It appears so. So it was worth backtracking to that spot. That's cool. I just need to remember how it is that I get to the other locked door that we have to enter the code into. 729. What's up for a month on Twitch with Prime? Oh, I didn't even see that. Dual Drive, if you refresh Twitch, it should give you a notification to share. Can I read this one? 14/9/1981. As a matter to get between the workers, they understand that my presence can help what they are fighting for, so they quickly accepted me as their own. They're eager to share information and talk to me. Some even make sure I write down precisely everything they say. They're good people, but very confused. They've been locked in here for almost a month now, and there's no end in sight to quarantine, and no explanations either. The authorities don't seem to care about the requests and protests. They say the workers can't leave the factory because of the quarantine and for their own good. But I feel that something much more sinister is going on here. People don't just disappear. Yeah. Hey, Dual Drive, thanks for the 3 months of Prime on Twitch. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Means a lot, dude. Alright, we have this core. Let me go ahead and up the burning time on the torch. Because at the very least, they'll stay stunned a little bit longer. I appreciate it, Dual Drive. I don't remember where that other door was, man. I might just have to run around like an idiot for a while. Have I not been in here? No, I have been. What's up, Algernon? This is the spot in which I entered the facility to begin with, so this is not where we want to go. I'm a little bit lost, guys, but I'll find my way. I'm looking for a very specific door. This is why it didn't look familiar. Okay, let me try going this way and see if I can find it. Because there is that spot right through here. These environments are super easy to get lost in. Oh yeah. No, that just leads back to Hall B. But I do remember that I had to backtrack from this spot to get to this door, so maybe just go back through here. I think. Yes, there it is. What was the passcode? 729, I believe. I think it'll tell me when I open this up. Yeah, it saves it right there. There we go. Couple shotgun shells. What a nice guy. That also means likely a big fight. Okay. Let's explore this area well. Oh, get out of here. God damn it, it keeps shooting the hard spots on its shell. Fucking die, man. I'm like a little bit of a mid-fight crafting session. Sweet Jesus Christ, man. How's one supposed to see, good lord? That's survival horror games, baby. It's just how it is. Called survival horror because you're supposed to be at a disadvantage most of the time. You gotta find a way to survive. A lot of spots an enemy could pop up here. And explosive barrels. I'd prefer if more would show up instead of just one at a time. Oh, come on. I'm going around, man. Don't get stuck. I'm in danger. I don't know how I didn't dodge that. Damn, that sucks. You found meleeing worth it? Sometimes, yes. There are moments where it is useful because it can conserve ammo. Okay, we gotta navigate our way back to that spot again. Let's see. Should make some torch fuel. And some handgun ammo. Now, how do I get back there? Heal? I had nothing to heal with. Fresh out of heals. I should check that warehouse door again. I might have to reloot that. I need to see... Do I need to redo those upgrades? Yes, I don't have the burning time upgrade anymore. So that means I think I have to go back to the warehouse to get... I think there was a core in there. But yeah, it is worth meleeing because it can conserve ammo. It's just you have to pick and choose those moments to do so. You can't just go around meleeing everything and expect to do well. That key disappeared when I opened this door, so that must mean that we're done with it. Okay, there's that core. Thanks for 200 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate that a lot. I mentioned this a couple times earlier, guys, but I want to let you know, if you've not heard, I will be putting a few more hours into streaming again. I've decided last night, after running into a bit of a rocky road with my recording session and after losing about 2.5 hours worth of recording, that if I stream while I do it, I'll always have that on hand. I don't have to worry about small mistakes like that. Just want to let you know that. How's my day? It's alright, Sci-Fi. How are you, man? How was your day? Did someone attempt a melee only run? That would be bonkers. I mean, people have done it in Resident Evil. In fact, there's achievements for certain Resident Evil games to do that. I got that on Resident Evil 8 myself. Knife only run. And I want to say it's largely possible in Dead Space, outside of certain things where you have no choice but to shoot things at a distance. But outside of that, like, yeah, it's possible. So I wouldn't doubt that being a thing here. That was weird. Got stuck on the ground. Sandstorm? I think it's more like this weird gravity anomaly that's just causing, like, extreme winds to kick up stuff, yeah. So like an indirect sandstorm of sorts. I know a couple enemies spawn there, but maybe if I just don't walk by them, I'll be fine. Won't have to deal with them. Oh, well. Ah! That's 2 shots that should have been charged that were not. I tried to charge them up and then saw him about to attack, so I just let go of the trigger. Fuck. Alright, couple shotgun shells there. Nice. Good news. Where was that other spot that I got swarmed at? In here. Fuck me. Man, he backstepped my melee. I think that's everything here. Okay. My Star Wars or Star Trek fan? Very, very, very lightly into Star Wars. What I mean by that is I like the universe that it sets up, but zero of the movies. And as far as Star Trek goes, I tried watching it when I was younger. I got bored quickly. But I think I enjoyed the more recent movies enough. I saw 2 of them. I don't know if there's any more. I enjoyed those. But I've not really seen much of anything else Star Trek, really. I probably would like it a lot more now that I'm a little bit older, but yeah. I haven't put any time into it yet. Would like to at some point. This is where we walked into the area. Alright, I think we're ready to move forward. What's up, Tuna? More bad Star Wars movies than good ones. I do like the universe that the movies set up. I just don't like the movies themselves. But I heard you'll say be adding an extra hour or 2 to streams. Didn't hear everything, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kevin. Okay, so let me lay out my plan for you. For many years now, I've wanted to be one of those YouTubers that put out videos that people look forward to seeing, right? And I have put out a few videos of this caliber that people have really celebrated and enjoyed. I want to do more of that. So I cut back stream hours so I could record more gameplay of different games off of stream, right? But I've been running into this issue where I'll like take a break from recording and then forget to press the record button when I come back. So what I want to do to fix that is put a few more hours back into streaming again and record while I stream. And if I forget to record while I stream, I still have the stream as backup to take content from to make up for it, right? So my plan is this. I want to stream for 3 to 4 hours from like 4 to 7 or 4 to 8 p.m. and then take a break to eat some food off of stream. So I'll cut off stream, take a break, eat some food, and then write a script for the first part of stream. And then when I'm done with that, I'll go live again around like 10 p.m. and stream until 1 or 2 a.m. my time. And then when I'm done with that stream, take a break, eat food, write a script, and then go to bed. And then do it again the next day. A lot of hours, yeah. And my plan is if I feel I need a break, then I just do that. I'll stream like the first stream of the day and then take that night off. And of course, when I need to edit the videos, I'll take, you know, a few days off to put those videos together. Because, you know, editing the type of video that I'm going to make is going to take time. It's not like a few hour project. It's something I've got to put like 20 to 30 hours into. So I'll take a break for a few days and work on that. You overwork yourself again, I'll break into your house and eat all your food. Alright, I'll buy extra food and then we can hang out. Splitting Borderlands. What day does it come out? Friday? Is that when it comes out? Is Friday the 12th? Yeah. I might. I would like to, but there's so many games coming out, man. There's already so many out. There's more coming out. It's kind of insane. I gotta pick and choose my battles here. Break room. I know, where's the time? Yeah. Well, it comes out on the 11th? Huh. Interesting.
Veronica, once again, I've got to say, I'm very proud of you. From the moment you came to me, I knew you were an exceptional student. But I didn't think it would cause me to work with a professional of such mastery in the future. Forgive me, it's just good to see you back. See you tomorrow.
What do you mean no inventory space, man? Shit, this is kind of rough. Because I can't just drop items, I have to delete them. Notice any downgrade in your streaming watchers? The amount of people watching me usually depends on the type of game that I'm playing. I'm sure if I were to play nothing but Souls-likes, it would, you know, skyrocket again, but I'm not interested in only playing Souls-likes. I'm gonna delete this pyre as much as I don't want to. Alright, we have that there. Cat. Dinner's done? Yeah, I'm just getting to a point where I can make a save. What's up, Jovi? How you doing? Well, hurry the fuck up. Oh my god. Would you relax? Guys, isn't she the worst? Isn't wife just awful? Every day, every single day, she goes out of her way to make food for me and then says, hey, dinner's done. God, she sucks. So needy. Unbelievable. The common symptoms. Oh, hold on. The common symptoms. The common symptoms. Bit of a typo. Thorough analysis of all 121 patient cases summaries confirm several common early symptoms. High fever, cold shivers, fainting, loss of appetite, numbness of the limbs, visual hallucinations, auditory hallucinations, and severe eyesight deterioration. The subsequent disease stages involve purulent skin lesions. The pores on the skin secrete a thick fluid. Sensitive laboratory analysis indicates that the secretions facilitate adhesive properties of the affected individual's bodies, and that's why they're sticking to the walls. As of yet, research is unable to determine whether the process is reversible. And that's why we are apparently in the flesh dimension. Yes, very good. Very good. What's up, shenanigans? Ah. Money. Money. Yeah, we've been together 16 years. Yes, indeed. What the hell was that wall-crawling son of a bitch doing? I guess wall-crawling, but, you know, let's not state the obvious. Amidst the storm. Where the fuck is Ibert? All those idiots don't stop fighting with each other soon, we'll have an outbreak on our hands. I can't supervise this quarantine by myself. I don't think we're gonna make it. Humans being selfish? No way. Humans having trouble seeing beyond their own objectives? No way. Whoa. New weapon called a dagger? Well, I'm assuming that's a weapon anyway. A modified sword variant which exchanges the charging ability for a full auto firing mode. Huh. I don't picture myself using that much. I have to imagine the damage drop off on that would be pretty significant. Then again, the firepower starts at 105. I've upgraded this 3 times to get it to 100. This one starts at 105. Are you kidding me? Assuming this would cap out at 130. This goes up by 7 each time. 7 times 6 is 42. So it ended at 147. Come on, man! I spent so much energy upgrading that other handgun. But also, charging this up does increase the damage it does. I just don't know by how much. Yeah, it's a sci-fi horror game, KOB. Yeah, someone mentioned last night that Alien Earth is pretty good. Someone did mention that last night. So I guess I have to make a choice on which one of these I would rather use. I think maybe just to change it up. Maybe just to change it up, I should put this on. Put the other one away for now. What am I playing after this? I don't quite know yet. Right now my mind is telling me Hell is Us, but we'll see. I'll make a choice before this game is over. I also might want to, maybe I'll play Abiotic Factor on stream. Would you guys be down? Abiotic Factor on stream? It is a long game, though. I don't know. Maybe right now is not the time for that. I gotta think about it. I do want to play it a lot, and that's the game I was like recording content on and lost a bunch, but we'll see. But alright, guys. I am going to cut it off here for tonight. I'll be back again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to pick up right here where we're leaving off, alright? Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate your company. It means a hell of a lot. 4 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, I'll be back to continue on. Sound good? Hope that sounds good to you. Thank you for 200 likes. Thanks for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, both on Twitch and YouTube. Follow up and everything. I appreciate it, guys. Also, make sure you join up on the Discord. Discord is free, easy to use, and of course, a lot of our community is in there. It'd be great to have you guys in there as well. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I will see you tomorrow for more. Until then, be excellent to each other. Good night, everyone.